Okay, today we're going to be looking at partitioning numbers using our knowledge of place value. Remember, partitioning, you can hear that word part in it. It's just taking a number and splitting it up into parts. But the crucial thing is that the parts will add up to be the same as the whole. So we've got this equal sign here showing that both sides of this equal sign are going to be the same or have the same value. So 56, if we do this along place value lines, if I put in my place value columns, well, I've got my tens and my ones. So the value of this digit 5 is 5 tens, or 50. The value of this digit 6 is 6. If I just show you another example, if I said 48, well, that's going to be the same as 40 and 8. 4 tens is 40 and 8, or 72. I've got 70 and 2. So you're going to have a go now, have a go at this one, pause the video, come back when you're done. So hopefully you got with this one. Again, if you think about our tens and our ones, we've got 40 and 7. What about this one then? Again, these teen numbers just often a little bit confusing. If we think about our tens and our ones, always thinking about our place value columns, then we can see that we've got 1 10, which is 10, and 5 ones. So 10 add 5 is the same as 15. So you have a go now for 13. Pause the video, come back when you're done. Good, so again, we can see we've got our tens and our ones, 1 10, 3 ones. 10 add 3 is the same as 13. Now, the thing we need to know about partitioning is you can do it by using place value, but you can also split up numbers in any way you like, as long as the parts add up to make the whole that you started with. And that's really helpful as mathematicians. We're going to see that as we go, that when we come to addition, for instance, it's really helpful, and subtraction, it's really helpful to be able to split up numbers into different parts. So I could start by using my place value. So I've got 30 and 5. But there are other ways I could make this number. There are lots of ways I could do it. I could think about my tens. If I move 1 10 across here, then I'll get 20 and 15. If I imagine I've got, for instance, my deans, what I've done here is I've taken one of these tens away from here now, moved it over here. Again, if I do the same thing, I'm going to take another of the tens and put it over here. I've got 10 and 25. If I take that, well, I'd have 0 and 35. But lots of other ways I could do it. I could do 34 add 1. I could do 30 add 5, I've already done. I could do 29 add 6. Lots and lots of possibilities. As long as they add up to 35, then I've partitioned it correctly. So I'd like you to have a go now at this 86. I'd like you to try first this time by following a pattern like I've done here. So start with 80 and 6. And then if you go to 70, what will this be? 60, 50. Can you complete the pattern now? Pause the video, and when you're done, unpause. Okay, so hopefully, again, following that pattern, if we've got 10 more on this side, it'll be 16, 10 less now on this side, so 1 fewer tens, 10 more on this side. Same thing here, 10 less, so 10 more. And these numbers all add up, crucially, to 86. So we've partitioned 86 in lots of different ways. So go back now to your independent task and have a really good go at those questions.